Today we are going to show you our office at Fantastic and how we work on the day before, the most anticipated game on Steam Digital Store. Let's fly to Singapore!
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Our culture is based on the idea of volunteering. That means that every Fantastic team member is a volunteer for life.
Bruh.
If you've been keeping up with the day before, then you've probably seen this video that the developers released on their channel the other day. And by the time you were done watching it, you were probably just sitting there like,
Bruh.
Now, if you're not sure what the day before is, I'll just put it in a nutshell. It's basically an upcoming multiplayer survival game set to release on March 1st of this year, but the developers of this project do not have a great track history with their other titles. So a lot of people are skeptical, saying that the game is a little bit too ambitious and essentially that whatever gameplay that they've shown is all fake, it's rendered, with some content creators even calling this game a scam. Now what this game does remind me of, just from what I've seen, is The Division, The Last of Us and DayZ. I absolutely love DayZ, so if it's anything like that, I'm probably going to enjoy it.
Guns out.
Oh shit! Now what you're currently seeing on screen is some brand new footage shown by Nvidia of the environments within the day before. And that's actually something that leads me to believe this game is real. With a company as big as Nvidia partnering with the day before, or Fantastic, whatever you want to say, the developers, you'd think obviously the game is real. And my stance currently is that I believe the game is real, it's being worked on. However, what we get come March 1st, or whatever date it's going to be, probably delayed, but whatever we get will be absolutely nothing compared to what we've seen. Trust me, I want this game to succeed, I want it to launch with everything that's been promised, I want the best for this game, but if we're being realistic, that's probably not going to happen. There's a lot of red flags surrounding this project, the first one being their previous titles that they have worked on have not been very successful, and they've actually very quickly abandoned the games and pretty much just left them to die. And something that really sticks out to me is that this is supposed to be a genre-defining game, a genre-changing game. Like, what these developers are striving for is something you'd expect a top publisher like Rockstar or Naughty Dog or something to come up with. And as you saw in the intro, the majority of these developers are volunteers, so all of these little red flags just piling up, it's all created this really unrealistic vision for this game. I just can't see it happening. This game is set to release in literally less than 2 months, and we haven't even seen like any raw gameplay, like completely raw. It all seems very scripted. We don't know the gameplay loop. We don't know what exactly even the objective even is. If it's like DayZ, or if you go in, if there's quests, if there's... We know that there's like little survivor camps and things like that, but we don't know how open the world really is. In some of the trailers, it doesn't even look completely open. We have no idea how playing with friends is going to work. There's been no betas or public playtests. You'd think with a game like this, an MMO, there's going to be servers with lots of people on them. They need to test this out before launch, otherwise everything's going to crumble. But they haven't done any of that, haven't announced any of that, and we're less than 2 months away from the game actually releasing. All these things just seem a little too fishy. And you know, if the game releases and it's perfect, it's what we want, it's what we've been promised, then props to the devs for working so hard over these last few years, and I'll admit that I was wrong. But for now, I still have my doubts. If you want to know a little bit more about why so many people are really sus about this game, there's a bunch of videos out there explaining in depth why this game just seems like it's not going to happen. I just thought I'd make this video and, you know, get my opinion out there, because I do want this game to be real. Games like these can create so many cool moments and memories, and just gaming in general with your friends, and it could just be awesome. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this game. I'm sure 90% of the comments are going to be like fake, 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 fake. But I know half of you guys that would be saying fake also have that slight little bit of hope that it's real. And trust me, there's still a tiny little bit of hope left in me that it is. Well, I know it's real, but you know what I mean. So that's going to be the end of the video right there. If Fantastic, the developers, have any more updates or share any more news, I will make another video on that. But to be honest, with the way they've been silent for so long and really scarce about the information, I wouldn't even be surprised if they said nothing until launch. Let me know if you guys are keen for this game, and consider subscribing and helping my small channel out. Thanks for watching, and until next time. I really